Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out before I get started on my story, you feel me? Do me a favor, bro. Hit the like. It only take 2 seconds, bro. It literally only, that's it. Like, as soon as you get on the video. Because you know it's going to be a banger. Man, hit the like. Comment if you want to comment. Subscribe. Share. Do all that good stuff, you feel me? It supports the channel. It helps me grow. Now I want to talk about my last days in Shreveport before I had went out to Dallas. Some of my last days in Shreveport was probably like the toughest. You know what I'm saying? It was probably like some of the toughest times for me, and I really had to learn and grow. Okay? So, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. When Mo3 came out with that song, it hit in a different spot for me. Because, you know, most of y'all just heard the song and was like, that bitch go hard. And they do. But for me, I was like, damn, Mo right. Everybody ain't your friend, bro. And everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't a real one. If I said I got you, then I got you. You understand what I'm saying? What I mean by that is this. As time started to go on, you know what I'm saying, I brought my BM around a whole bunch of people that I used to kick it with. You see what I'm saying? People that I used to introduce my music to, people we grew up with each other, you know what I'm saying? People that knew we was together. Now, game ain't based off sympathy. Game ain't based on sympathy. That's why I got it tatted across my chest. That means something too. Game ain't based on sympathy. I don't care what nobody say. Now, you would think that the bro code would be stuck like motherfucking glue. You know what I'm saying? Stuck like some gum on the bottom of your shoe. Yeah, they don't work like that though. They don't work like that. See, I'll bring her around and shit. She just be kicking it. She just be kicking it, right? The bro code is, if that's your old lady, if that's your BM, if that's whoever that is to you, I ain't supposed to fuck with it, right? Now, the game been watered down for a long time, and a lot of people got things misconstrued. It don't just go for men, it go for women too. You see what I'm saying? So, as time go on and me and her, you know, end up breaking up and we distance ourselves from each other, you know, I'm thugging with the kids. I'm still doing dope, you know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. A lot of these dudes that we used to kick it with, now they smashing my BM. Right? They smashing. I'm talking about dudes I used to, man, kick it with, close to, you know what I'm saying? They smashing my BM. Did I care about that? Not really. I didn't care, like, I can't believe she did that with him and that. No, because I did a whole bunch of shit too, you feel me? It was the principle, though. It was the principle, like, damn, my BM be like, all these women out here, you can't find nobody else, you feel me? So, time go on, like I say, you know, we ain't living together no more, we ain't together no more, all that good stuff, you see what I'm saying? But I noticed that a whole bunch of dudes that I was kicking it with was going to smash my BM. I'm talking about like on a disrespectful level so high. It was like, damn, like, these were the same dudes I'll bring around, show my beach to, you know what I'm saying? Bring my kids around, bring her around, and they just in that bit, punching her down, right? Mo3 said, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner, right? And to be honest with you, like I said, I don't care about y'all smashed them. You know what I'm saying? Because see, if the tables were turned, I would have never did no shit like that. But if you know what's gonna happen in the future, you will probably do it. You be like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Ain't no loyalty in the game, bro. I ain't loyal to no nigga, bro. I'm gonna smash his BM too. You know what I'm saying? So as that's going on, I'm like, damn, okay. Now you really see who your friends and who your foes, who your partners, you know, and who really ain't rocking with you like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got a lot of partners. Bro, I only got 2 homeboys. I got 2 dudes that I rock with solid. That's it. Just 2. And it's always been like that since the 6th grade. Now you got associates. You got people you could benefit off of. You know what I'm saying? But as far as partners, nah. I only got 2. Now, as all this shit was going on, I'm like, damn, alright. It is what it is. At all times. So, I started to distance myself from everybody. Everybody and everything. Right? I'm still rolling the bowl. I'm still ice skating. I'm still doing me. Now, a couple situations came up that I ain't gonna speak on because I don't really feel comfortable speaking on it. But just know, a couple situations came up with her in it that really made me look at her totally different. Totally different. Right? Now, I'm not gonna lie. It was fucked up. Right? She hurt me way worse than I hurt her. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But at the same time, I was so numb to the pain because I'm on the dope. I don't care about none of that. Now, don't get up here and think like, oh, you was one of them dope heads. Like, the only thing you care about was the dope. No, it wasn't that. And I'm going to tell you why it wasn't that. Because I didn't have to buy it. I didn't have to go out with the money that I earned from working to go buy dope constantly. It was there. It was handed to me on some shit, you feel me? So I ain't have to go out and do no extra shit for it. So I'm doing me. I went back to work because at one point in time I had quit my job. I was promised some shit that was not fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? And so I had quit my job. When I quit my job, that's when I found out who Key really was. Right? When you go through some things, that's when you find out how you really built. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna be a big dog or you're gonna be a chihuahua in the game. You see what I'm saying? And ain't no in between. It'll never be no in between. Either you're gonna be a big dog or you're gonna be a chihuahua. So I'm doing that. You know, the situations that came up, boom, boom, my BM. I'm like, damn, okay. That's some grimy shit, boy. That's some grimy shit. You feel me? I started seeing all my partners rolling in, smashing, doing this. Not necessarily seeing them, but I know. You see what I'm saying? I know. So one day, one dude, bro, who I thought was my partner, came over to smash. At this point in time, I was over there with her. And he came over to smash. But when he seen me, he was like, oh, bro, I ain't know you was here, bro. Like, nah, I just came to get up, bring us some chips and some food and shit. But who the fuck you think I am, bro? You see what I'm saying? But what I look like fighting over a female that I don't even fuck with like that no more, right? See, some of y'all are crash out behind it, right? Some of y'all are crash out behind it when it's like, for what though? That ain't yours. You'll fuck around and hurt somebody real bad. Go to jail. The nigga that you hurt, she ain't fucking with him no more. She ain't fucking with you no more. She finna ride on a whole nother pole. And I ain't talking strippers. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna be riding on a whole nother pole, bro. So I thought, man, that shit weak. When he came, he was like, man, look, I know this a fucked up situation. Me coming in, you already knew, you know. But I see you in a bad situation, Keith. Let me help you out. Now, when he started saying shit like, let me help you out, well, what you talking about? What's up? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, nigga, I need help. I'm down bad, dick in the dirt. I don't know what I'm going to do. What's your proposition? He say, look, I got a spare room at the house. You and the kids can come over, you know, and, you know, stay with me until you get back on your feet. When can I come over? When can I move in? ASAP. Bet. So even though this dude was about to come over and smash my BM, if I didn't take his proposition, I don't know where I'd be at right now. And that's just me being real. So I took his proposition. Me and the kids moved in with him. Now when me and the kids was living with him, me and him was doing dope. We was doing dope. So I was probably over there for like 2 weeks, right? I didn't have a job. I had just quit my job again, but I'm gonna tell you why. So as time going on, the dude I'm working with, I can tell he know I'm on dope, because back in the day he used to do dope too. Like, bro, when I tell you, bro, it was so many people doing dope back in the day, and now and all that, bro. I'm telling you, it'll shock you, the people that was really doing it. It'll shock you. I'm talking about motherfuckers who done got their life together, never looked like they did no dope, and they was on it, going hard. You know what I'm saying? So he like, what you need to do is, that was red flag number one. Don't ever come at me like, what you need to do is. The only person that's allowed to do some shit like that is my mama, bro. And my old lady. Cause my old lady, she got my best interest. Now don't get on here thinking like, oh, your old lady run you. No, it ain't like that. And I don't run her. Who does that? Who gets in a relationship like I run you? Nah, sit your happy ass down somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So he like, what you need to do is, you need to drop them kids off somewhere. I don't give a, this is exactly what he said. I don't give a fuck where you drop them off at, but you need to drop them off somewhere. Come stay with me, right? Come stay with me. Get your bread, right? And then whenever you get right, go back with the kids. Off the rip, I told him, you got me fucked up. You want me to leave my kids, bro? With just anybody? I wouldn't even care if it was my mama. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that. Then he tells me, either you gonna do it or I'm gonna fire you. You gonna fire me? Well, fire me then, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not finna do that, bro. And I straight up told him, bro, if that's the case, bro, I quit. I quit, bro. I don't need this job, nigga. I don't need you. I don't need this job. None of that. Then he fired me. Boom. So then I left. I go back to the dude house I was staying with, right? At this point in time, I already knew he was trying to smash my BM. So it's like, I ain't just sitting up here kiki ha-ha with him though. But he got the dope. So in my mind, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to do this, you know. And shit, it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I go back over there. We do the dope. He's still throwing parties. We used to always go to his house and have parties and shit, right? Now, as we doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? We cooling and shit, whatever, you know. I'm getting closer to my wife that I'm with now. Me and her talking a lot more. Well, we've been talking, like, once me and my BM separated, I took time away from myself to really understand who I was as a man before I even talked to another female. I was always the type of dude, I always kept the female on the roster, right? This point, I'm like, bro, like, I don't even want to talk to no females, bro. Like, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing key. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. I don't care about nothing else. But me and her getting real close. We talking every day. Like, I'm talking about, she got me rolling, laughing and shit. Nothing's ever sexual when we talk. It's just real life. Everything is just real life. So I'm enjoying her company, us talking. One day, bro, my BM brother got married, and he was like, hey, can I use your oldest two, one to be the flower girl and the other one to be the ring boy? I'm like, yeah, you good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and handle your business. So as that going on, I hit up my old lady I'm with now, and I'm like, hey, my oldest two gonna be gone. You think I can come stay the weekend with y'all? You know, meet your mom and them and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Wop, wop. And I'm gonna bring my baby boy with me. And she like, yeah, come on. Yeah, I'll come get you. Bet. That weekend rolled around, bro, and I didn't do no dope. Now, pause real quick. Commercial break. Pause. Whenever I was doing the dope, the first time she came out, bro, and I was on gummy. Matter of fact, he wasn't even gummy. He was like turtle. That motherfucker went back in the shell and disappeared, right? I'm talking about, bro, she came over. I'm geeked off the dope. I ain't had no pipe, but I had a little bag. You know, her peoples that I was doing the dope with, they made sure I was straight at all times with the dope. It was really like, I really look at it like, you know, I was about to be a modern day slave. I about to be a modern day slave and I ain't know it. They just spoon feed me the dope and I'm just taking it, and I'm steady losing weight. My features are changing. It was bad. It was real, real bad. So I'm like, all right. She came over, bro. I'm geeking. We go to do the do. He would not stand up for nothing. It's like his nigga was sunk in my stomach. That was the shittiest feeling ever in life. I'm like, oh my God. And you gotta think, she drove 3 hours to come to the booth to fuck with me. So it's like, damn, I drove 3 hours for this? You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed of nothing, bro. It is what it is. Like, that's just what life had dealt my cards right there. You know what I'm saying? When I got on the dope, I knew, like, when I was on it, I knew he was all, shrimpy then. I was like, damn, like, what the fuck, like, why he like this? Because I'm on the dope. Like, that shit strange, bro. Like, I ain't fucking with this. So that night she came out, it didn't go too good. It didn't go too good at all, right? So I'm like, all right. So she left. And when she came back that next time, I had already did experiments while I was on the dope. Now, it took 3 days for it to get out of my system. 3 days to get out of my system, and 3 days I was real shrimpy. And then on that third or fourth day, whenever I shook back from it, he was back strong. He was back, ugh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so it take 3 days for me to shake back, 3 to 4 days for me to shake back. I got a time period, timeline, whatever you want to call it, to where I know by the time she come out here, it needs to be 3 to 4 days and I'll be good. So I did my little experiment and it was working. So when she came out that second time, I was good. I was good. You understand what I'm saying? So that was just a commercial part. I just wanted to give y'all that insight, especially for one. But it don't always work like that with everybody. Different people are different, bro. You might got somebody who get on the dope and he got down me Superman down there. He's stiff. You feel me? Like damn, you pop one of them gas station pills? Nah, I'm just on this bag right here. You see what I'm saying? So she come and get me. She come and get me and my baby boy Lil Head. She come and get us, boom. Then we head out there. We talking the whole time, going out there, laughing, joking, jamming music, everything. We go out there for the weekend, and it was the best time of my life. I'm talking about, of course, I brought me a little sack, but not the dope, though, because I was still smoking the gas. You feel what I'm saying? So I brought me a little sack out there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I made sure I was straight. And we kicked it, man. I met her mom, met her brothers, met her sister. I might not have met her sister then. I don't know. But anyways, I know that that was the best time of my life. And everything was perfect, right? So then we had to leave and go back. Left and went back. It was like, damn, when can I come out here with y'all, bro? Like, I ain't trying to be in Louisiana no more. And at this time, we was talking about moving in. We was talking about me coming out there when tax time came. When tax time came and I got my tax money, I was gonna move out there, me and the kids, and we was gonna do it like that. Get us an apartment, all that. So I come back, boom. Now me and Kim folk that I'm staying with at the time, we talking about it or whatever, you know. At this point, I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, bro, like it was good, you know what I'm saying? Had fun, yada, yada, yada. He like, bro, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. Yeah. Okay. So a little bit of time went by, right? I'm still rolling the bowl with kinfolk. We doing dope and everything. I get a call from Bay and we talk for a little bit. Then her mama get on the phone. She like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. How you doing? You know, we chop it up. She like, you need to get your shit. And was another one. She hit me with it. She was like, you need to get your shit, pack your shit, and come move in with us. And I'm like, when? And she like, shit, now. I'm like, you serious? She was like, if I wasn't serious, I wouldn't have said it. I'm like, okay. Like right now? She like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do that. I would do that. Like, that was Bro, it was like heaven sent, right? But let me rewind some shit real quick because I just thought about this, right? Before that dude came over, that same day that dude came over to smash my BM, I had went outside and I called my mama, right? Watch how God worked. Went outside and I called my mama. I said, Mama, look, I'm in a bad situation right now. At this point in time, Mama didn't know I was on dope. I'm in a bad situation right now. Me and BM is not going good, Mama. I was like, I just got kicked out of the place I was living at. I had to come back and stay with her. I was like, Mama, like, please let me just move back in with you. On the phone, Mama straight up said, no. She said, listen, Key, I love my space that I'm in right now. You and your brother both moved out. I just got your little sister. She said, man, if I let you come back and stay with me right now, you will never understand how to be a real man. She said, it'll be like I was babying you. She said, I can't do it. She said, you're going to have to learn how to fly on your own. I'm like, what? Mama, I'm not trying to hear that right now. I'm not trying to hear that right now. Click. Broke my heart, bro. That broke my heart. And then that same day, that dude came over and he allowed me to come stay with him. So when my mother-in-law said, get your shit, pack it up, I'm going to send your sister-in-law to come pick you up. It's going to be a surprise. Your old lady ain't going to know. I'm like, okay. So I'm getting nervous because the time is starting to come. The weekend came, and I want to say that Saturday, I end up leaving that Saturday, right? The day when I left, I'm sitting there and whatever, I'm hitting up people. I'm telling them like, hey, bro, I'm about to dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to dip. I only told a select few. So one of my cousins, which he my cousin by marriage, I want to say, I don't know, but he my cousin, right? So he like, hey, bro, I had told him too, right? And the crazy thing was, he smashed BM too. Understand that he smashed BM too. I know he smashed her. But that's cool though. You know, I'm in a better place right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Gabo's game ain't based on sympathy. I already told y'all that. So he came over, he was like, hey, bro, you really about to leave, bro? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna go to Dallas, bro. Shit over. He like, well, where you at, bro? I'll pull up on you real quick. I got a bag. You trying to blow down? I'm like, bet. And he talking about the ice. I'm like, bet. So he pull up on me, womb. And bro, for probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, we just blowing down. We just blowing down in the back room, the kids in the front playing, and we just blowing down on the ice. I knew I had a long drive. Well, it ain't a long drive, but I knew they was going to come later on at nighttime, and I still had like a 3-hour drive out to Dallas. So we just blowing down, getting geeked up, bro. I'm talking about, it wasn't nobody at the house at this time, but just me, him, and the kids. So we in that big getting geeked up, boy. I'm talking about hot in a kite. You feel what I'm saying? So we talking. You know what I'm saying? We talking, we conversating and whatnot. And he started telling me, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's messed up what she did to you, bro. It really messed up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Woo. And as he's saying this, I'm not really caring. I'm just trying to hit the bowl. Bro. Like, all this shit you telling me right now is irrelevant. Now, if you ain't smashed BM, I'll be like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you smashed her, so obviously, nigga, whatever she did was good enough for you to go over there and smash her. You feel what I'm saying? So we doing what we doing, boom, we blew down and shit, you feel me? Nightfall comes. My sister-in-law, her homegirl came to pick us up. I am geeked. I'm talking about, I'm on one. And we head out, boom. Before we head out though, I hit my BM, I was like, hey, you know, we about to leave. You want to tell the kids goodbye or what? She like, yeah. She was like, yes, I want to tell the kids goodbye. Meet me up at this church. It's that Brookwood Church. Everybody know about that Brookwood Church off Burt Coons. So I'm like, all right. Before I did that though, I had to go see Mom Dukes. Like, hey, Mama, I'm about to leave. I was like, hey, Mom, you at work? She like, yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm about to pull up on her. She like, okay. I get over there to my mama. That's when I tell her, hey mama, I just want to let you know I'm about to move to Dallas. She's like, when? I'm like, right now. I already got my stuff packed, your grandkids in the car. I'm about to leave, mama. Mama started crying, right? But mama was like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you didn't just lay down, give up on life. You actually got the fuck up, got out of the situation that you in. She said, I know you're going to have a better life out there. Yes, ma'am, I believe so too. Me and mama talked for a good little bit, took some pictures. She said hey to my sister-in-law, her friend, gave her grandkids a kiss goodbye, and I got back in the car. Then I headed up to that church that my BN wanted me to meet her at. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say like, oh, I'm bashing her, oh, she was just messed up or nothing like that, because I did a lot of dirt too, right? I did a lot of dirt way before she was even thinking about doing dirt, way before she even turned to the person that she is, bro. I did a lot of dirt. So I meet up there with her. I said that to say this real quick. I could have been real fake and been like, nah, I ain't letting you see the kids, bro. I'm just dipping, right? But it wasn't even like respect for her. It was just the fact that you can't just say, oh, I upped and left without letting you know. So I meet her at the church. Some dude she came up here with, he had like he fixing on a car. Church they had like Saturday night service or something like that. So people was coming in and out that church. She comes up, say what's up to me. Where the kids? Okay, boom. She go back there, give them hugs, give them kisses, fake cry, like she really give a fuck. Gave them some candy, and was like, when I get my stuff together, I want to come out there and see the kids. I'm like, all right. I get right in the car, pill out, dip. Now on my way down 20, I'm talking about jamming music, going hard, because I knew right then and there that was freedom. Heading down I-20 West was freedom. I don't think y'all understand me when I say that. It was freedom. Bro, we get out there probably like 11 and 12 at night. All I had with me was 2 big trash bags full of nothing. A lot of that stuff didn't fit the kids. It didn't fit me. It was like, what is this? My baby boy had on big ass shoes that didn't even fit him. My daughter went out there hair nappy as hell. Both my boys did not have a haircut. I didn't have a haircut. It was a situation where it was like, bruh, like, damn, you all right? Right? Was I all right? Nah, I wasn't. But I knew heading down 20, everything was going to be all right. I knew it. I felt it in my body, in my spirit, in my soul. I felt it. Bro, we head out there. We get there late too, like 12 at night. Put my trash bags down on the ground in her room. Woke her up. She was surprised, but I think she knew what was going on. And that's when life started for me in Texas. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't a real one. If I said I got you, I got you. I learned valuable lessons. Trust is a hard thing to come by and a very hard thing to keep. Some of the people you think your partners, some of the people you think real close to you, they envy the lifestyle that you have. They want what you have. You might have a house. They envy it because they ain't got it. You might have a car. They envy it because they ain't got it. You might have a bad old lady. They envy it because they ain't got it. They might love the relationship that you and her have, and they gonna envy it because they ain't got it. And them same dudes I used to bring her around to and all that, smashed on her. But she allowed it. Right? She allowed it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like both of them was in the wrong. But at the end of the day, that taught me. All that did was just teach me. Everything that I went through, it taught me a lesson. Don't be out here trusting everybody. You can't. It don't work like that. You put your trust in everybody, man, they'll have your ass leaking on the ground, bleeding out to death. Abel trusted Cain, and Cain killed Abel, and that was his brother. And he envied that man because at the point in time, God was giving Abel more than Cain, which he didn't. It was just the way that Abel applied himself. And Cain was jealous and he killed his own brother. Hell, Jesus' disciples ratted him out after Judas did. His own disciples was like, nah, we ain't rocking with him like that. Once they found out he was getting crucified, they, oh no, we not rocking with him like that. I don't see nothing. Everybody ain't your friend, bro. Everybody ain't your friend, bro. Niggas out here right now, it's dudes and women's out here right now, bro. Guys and women that y'all kick it with, that looking at your old man and your old lady like, I wish you would mess up and I'ma smash you. I want my homeboy, my homegirl to mess up right now and I'ma smash you. And I'ma give you exactly what you looking for. Yeah. Don't believe me? You ain't got to. Until it happens to you, and then you come right back to my video. Man, Kid was right, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, these niggas fake, bro. These women have faith, bro. Like, I can't be trusting nobody. I know. That's why I say trust is hard to come by, and it's very hard to keep. I don't hate nobody that did what they did. I don't even hate my BM. Hating somebody, that takes too much energy, time, effort. They living rent-free in your head because you hate them. I don't hate nobody. I took all that as a learning experience. I learned from that. I learned from everything I ever been through. I learned from it. To me, I'm glad it happened because I would have never learned. I would have still been in my doggish ways. I would have still been in my doggish ways. Probably would have came out to Texas and hurt the woman I'm with now because I didn't learn my lesson. I ain't afraid to admit that. That's the truth. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. It was some dudes that was like, bro, I don't give a fuck that killing your baby dad and that shit. Oh, I'm still smashing. Bet that. Bet that. Now them same people who did all what they did to me, those same people, I'm talking about the dudes, my BM, everybody. Now they watch me and they envy what I do. They hate to see a nigga coming on the video. Whoa, now y'all already know what time it is. They hate that. They hate the fact that I'm doing something that's gonna prevail me in life, bro. They hate it. They'd rather see me down and out with the fork in my back. You see what I'm saying? I know they would. I can never let the enemy have what the enemy wants. It don't work like that. I'm a warrior. You see what I'm saying? I fell off with nothing and bounce back. That's what real hustlers do. You could fall off and bounce back. That's a real hustler. That's a real man. I appreciate all the dirty shit y'all did to me. I turned out just alright. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hate nobody. Nah. I'm glad y'all did what y'all did. So now y'all ain't got no choice but to watch me grow. Y'all ain't got no choice but to watch me prosper. Y'all ain't got no choice. And y'all hate it. And I love it. I love it. I don't give a fuck about nobody thinking any type of way towards me because I took my kids to Dallas. I don't care about that. I don't care that you, in your mind, you thinking he shouldn't have took the kids away from their mama. Woo, woo. I don't care about none of that. The woman I'm with right now, bruh, she treat them more like a mama than my BM ever could. Let me give y'all some math real quick, right? My BM walked out the kid's life at the age of 5, 4, and 1, right? So my oldest was 5, baby girl was about to turn 5, and my baby boy was 1, okay? Now my kid's about to be 11, baby girl about to turn 10, and my oldest son is about to be 6. You do the math. Both of them have had the kids the same amount of time, 5 years. We coming out here in Dallas, 5 years. You do the math. You do the math. Okay? I'm just keeping it a bean with y'all right now. Right? That's why I got a smile on my face. You can't hurt me. I was already down and out. I almost became a modern day slave. But instead of that, God set me down. He showed me life. He brought me back closer to Him. And then He pushed me off the cliff and my wings spread it. And I started to fly with my kids on my back. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Understand that. And if you don't believe me, give it some time. Everybody show their true colors eventually. Right? But look, man, we only ask for 3 things, man. We only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, y'all already know what time it is with me over here. Until next time. Oh, now.